This is a honky-tonk song. Met her in a nightclub over on the Lower East Side. I was working with my head down, trying to keep my groove alive. She looked like a bunny out of Playboy magazine. I just had to meet her, she was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. You wore those high-heeled boots, blonde hair, and deep blue eyes. The way she was moving to that music had me hypnotized. So I walked right up to her and said, "Darling, what's your name?" I should have known better, now I've only got myself to blame. I said, "Now why me?" Falling like this was the very last thing I need. If I had any sense, you know I'd turn right around and leave. Why me? Come on, Luke. Started drinking champagne, making every joint in town. Bam, $100 every time I turn around. About the time my money ran out, you know my honey was gone. I was crying to myself as I was walking home all alone. I said, "Now why me?" Falling like this was the very last thing I need. If I had any sense, you know I'd turn right around and leave. Why me? Drinking champagne, making every joint in town. Bam, $100 every time I turned around. By the time my money ran out, you know my honey, she was gone. I was crying to myself as I was walking home all alone. I said, "Now why me?" Falling like this was the very last thing I need. If I had any sense, you know I'd turn right around and leave. Why me? Okay. We gotta get more noise up here. Let's have the guitarists come up. Jim, come on up. Jeffrey, come on up. Let's fill up the stage with guitarists here. Mark left us and Luke can move to the drums. How about that? Jeff, will your back allow you to walk up here? Luke's becoming quite the drummer, by the way. Yeah. Yes, it was missing. Here we go. Here we go. Kind of move so I can see Jeff. Back up or forward. Jeff. I mean, no, not. I mean, just you guys change it. Yeah, so I can see both of you. Maybe. Let's do Red House. Well, there's a red house over yonder. That's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder. That's where my baby stays. To see her now for 99 and 1/2 days. Jeffrey Gerber on lead guitar. Something going on here. Just keep on lock that door. There's something going on here. Just keep on lock that door. I got a bad feeling. My baby don't live here anymore. JimmyC, yeah. time to go home now. Going somewhere across that hill. Well, it's time to go home now. Way up yonder across that hill. And I know if my baby won't love me, I know, no. And this is a true story because I lived it. Her sister surely will. Hey, arigato. I really should explain. Her sister and I have been married for 45 years. And, yeah, well, it took me 2 to get the right one in the same family. But it all worked out just fine. Jeffrey's shaking his head over there. All right, so, Jeffrey, well, I was going to say you want to try, but you probably don't. We'll do it next week. So we got here. Let's do it, I guess. We'll do a short version of Jimmy's favorite Doors tune. By the way, I saw a great interview with the Doors keyboard player. Of course, it's an old one, but it was wonderful. Ray Manzarek. so fast. Your hair is burning, your hymns are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down the freeway, midnight alleys roam. I'm seeing all the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone. So alone, yeah. So alone, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey! Well, I'm on down burning fear of madness, and channel change from right to south end. Hey, now. Got the mojo right. Got that mojo rising. We got the mojo rising. We got that 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 mojo rising. Rising, rising. Rising, 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 we go down. Oh, that was good. Thank you. Arigato. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you, man.